Hello. Oh, I'm back in the sunbeam of death. It's once again sun is setting. I've done a bit of a later stream today, and my reasoning. Hello there, by the way, everyone. My reasoning, by the way, is that my kind of goal is that tomorrow I want to watch the Blood of Dawnwalker release event, or what is it called? Kind of like pre-release stuff. They're going to be releasing the release date. I don't know what you call the event. The event tomorrow, and it's at 5 p.m. UK time, so about an hour before now. But I basically felt, hey there, Chris. How you doing? Hello as well, Fob Deep the Dread Head Dad. I'll just call you Fob. Hello there, Fob. And yeah, the DLC leak. I'll talk about that a little bit. And hi, King Rich as well. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? I know it's technically not King. It's like Kingqua, but King is the closest. I feel like you couldn't get King, so you put Kink, or unless Kink is a different word. Anyway, Blood of Dawnwalker event is tomorrow, so that's the game, if you're unaware, being developed by CD Projekt Red, former developers that worked a lot on The Witcher 3, and I actually got a I don't know what you call it, like an invite to the event. I mean, not like in person, like an online invite. I don't really know what that means. I think it's just, please watch the event, it'd be fun, that kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, it'd be cool to watch. Hello, I'm the Joker, how are you doing? So yeah, anyway, I want to watch that tomorrow. That's at 5 p.m. UK time. So if anyone doesn't know what that means, it's an hour behind whatever time it is wherever you live now. So an hour behind from now. And that's going to be doing the release date for Blood of Dawnwalker. It's going to be revealing a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of the updates they've made based on like player feedback, on fan feedback. I don't know what you call it, audience feedback. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think there's so many good things coming out, isn't there? Isn't there just so many good things coming out? There's definitely going to be a Witcher 3 DLC. I think it's basically confirmed at this point. I mean, if it doesn't come out, I don't know what happened. But there's going to be Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. There's going to be the Lord of the Rings game, possibly by Warhorse Studios. There's obviously Blood of Dawnwalker. I'm trying to think of anything else coming out soon. I mean, we've had some good films as well recently, like Project Hail Mary. That was pretty good. I feel like things are they're on the up. You know, things are starting to improve again, which is what you want. You need things to start improving. I actually have a light. You know, I keep forgetting this. I bought a little light that is actually plugged in, and I'm thinking what I'll do, because this sunlight is pretty intense, is I'm going to just shut the curtain. Yeah, I should probably get vitamin D, but you know, I've been out enough today. I'm going to turn on the light in here, and then I'm going to turn on my lamp. I think it might have been cutting a little bit there, but it's fine. Turn on my lamp. I want to set it to like, I have like an orange filter, because that fits with the cabin. And then I'm going to pull it. And then it's going to make the lighting at least slightly consistent and a bit more like I'm in the cabin. Although it is now reflecting in my glasses, which is not ideal. I want to get contact lenses. I was thinking about that, just because it's kind of annoying to like have to like constantly clean them, you know. But then I hear like all these kind of horror stories with contact lenses, like people forget to wash them. Sorry, take them out when you go to wash, and you can get like some infections in your eyes, or you forget to take them out when you're sleeping and they go back into your eye, or you have a reaction to it and it causes some issue. So I'm always sort of like, do I really want to deal with that? I don't know, probably not. But at the same time, who cares? Do you know what actually might be better because of this weird reflection thing? If I whack it in the corner over there and then tilt it up. That's better, I think. Maybe. I don't know. What do we think? I think it all looks fine. So anyway, the thing that I wanted to say today, in fact, I don't know why I've been wearing this hat so much recently, because it's just been warm and I keep forgetting to take it off. So let me take that off and whack on the headphones, and we're going to play Indiana Jones. I think I'm getting pretty close to finishing the game. And I was thinking, of course I'm going to do Assassin's Creed 3. That's the game I'm currently sort of working on. But I'd actually really like to play, I'm trying to work out it's weird. It doesn't matter where I put this light. It's just like the same. The reflection is the same. Don't know where that's coming from. You see that? How weird is that? Right on my face. I could always put it literally just over there, and then I think that would actually probably resolve the issue. But then it's gonna make me look a little bit darker. But I think I can cope. Right. You know what? That'll do. That'll do. I could even turn on this lamp over here. Right, okay, I think the lighting is now resolved, relatively, although it is still reflecting. It's a weird light. So, I'm going to play Indiana Jones today, and then I was thinking Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's what I wanted to get to, because I realise it's a game that I keep hearing such good things about. I just haven't really finished it, you know? Oh, my battery has run out. Don't worry, I prepared some spare batteries for my controller. Exactly this foreseen incident. I had them charging. I bought a little charge pack. I just knocked over my microphone. It's okay. But no, I'm excited about it, to be honest. I'm curious what they're going to be revealing with the Stormwalker stuff. I'm curious how they've adjusted based on player feedback. I'm curious what they're saying in regard to the release date, especially because I feel like it's probably going to be. I don't know. Do you think it'd be soon? I mean, there seems to be like kind of a common thing recently for devs to like announce games and then release it within a couple months. I'm not sure if that's some like marketing strategy thing, or it's to sort of show like you have the game ready. So yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Like we know the game's good, so now we're gonna announce the release date. Like, because if you announce it too early, it builds hype, but also then people are waiting forever, like the Elder Scrolls 6, right? But they kind of announced the Elder Scrolls 6 because people were getting pissed off that they weren't doing like anything with Elder Scrolls past ESO, which is a good game, but a lot of people aren't interested, right? Okay, I'm loading up Indiana Jones now. See if this works. Great, good times. Just give it a second. I'll make sure that it's actually running well before I switch over. But I also had a couple things I wanted to talk about on stream today that I thought maybe I could do at the end of the stream, just because, I don't know, I felt like playing the game. I feel like I must surely be getting close to the end at this point. I've put so many hours into this game. I have done so much of the extra content, which I always do bear in mind. Like, you know, my Witcher 3 playthrough took years, right? And it's just because I was only doing like 2 or 3 hours a week, and then I was doing every bit of extra content. Like a normal playthrough, if you're not doing all the little like markers, I don't know, trying to sell a bunch of stuff, get all the cool armors and stuff, it's not going to take that long. And most people would probably just do that in like multiple like sort of 6 to 7 hour sittings, right? That's why that took so long. But I think for Indiana Jones game and stuff, maybe people, it's like a similar thing where they wouldn't do all the, not all, but like they wouldn't be doing like most of this extra little stuff. Or certainly they wouldn't be streaming, I suppose. Which does take a bit, because normally, you know, you could play a game, I suppose, while you're like watching something, or I don't know, people are like talking to you, or whatever the hell you're doing in your life. Okay, it seems to not be laggy, so I'm going to switch over, and let's have a look. Here we are. So, give me about a moment. Should be showing on screen now. Let me just check. I'm moving around. Doesn't seem to be working. One moment. It may be because I disabled my my desktop source yesterday. It's on here somewhere. Where is it? I think I changed like all my stuff around, so it's slightly confusing. Is it a different scene? This one? No, that actually worked, but that's not what it is. Where are they? Window? Oh. Okay, that works. Ah, okay, it's that. I renamed it, so I was so confused. Oh, no. What? Oh, it's I see what's happened there. I'll explain in a minute. I copy and pasted a source. Oh, it's Stoner Stan. Auto mod held for other. Swipe to allow or to deny. I want to allow. Allow. Wow. I hate Snake, George. I hate Snake. Yeah. It's Indiana Jones. He's a big snake hater. Absolute. Hey, why is that little mouse there in the corner? I'm not a fan of that. Oh, it's because it's like literally my mouse. It's like done that weird thing where it kind of. Okay, that's fun. How are you doing? Hey, Automod is weird. I finally... Oh, you restored your PC games as well. That's always great to hear. Yeah. I've also managed to get some of mine to start working on my Mac, which is great. So we're getting pretty close to finishing this Indiana Jones game, and I've been really enjoying it, to be honest. We're now in Thailand or something, so that's great. Yeah. What have we got here? Oh. Albino Crocodile versus the Reptile King. That's kind of cool.
That'll be a nice parting gift.
Yeah. I one time used the word fart and boop. It's like the auto mod, just it has this sort of like discriminatory nature to it. And it also doesn't forgive or forget, you know? It's like AI when it takes over one day and it realizes all the times you sweared at it, like, or cursed at it, it's gonna punish you. Like retroactively, it's gonna use the what's it called? The Neuralink in your brain and zap you every 5 minutes for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Tom Yum Goon recipe. I really don't need to read that, but that's great.
Sounds spicy.
I'll trust your word on that. Hello. You didn't look happy with me there. It does. It does have some kind of like... I think he is very sick, possibly, or just sleeping outside for a bit of fun. Let's see. So, who is currently here? Is it the Germans that are here, or... Oh, no. It's just Thai people. I thought, like, aren't the Nazis coming too, or is someone coming, or some sort of soldier? Who are these guys, then? Are they, like, French or something? Not sure. You know, I realize I should really get this out. Did I check the map? What have we got going on here? I mean, like, the actual map. This is my map, apparently. That's great. Ripeto. Oh, they're Italians, I see. Right. It sounds Italian. Okay. We're just taking all this mangosteen.
I saw a telephone over there.
Good, thanks.
It does seem to be like ever so slightly laggy. So you know what? Let me briefly try and reload the game once and just see if that fixes it, because this does happen. Why has that just happened? What? Quit. I'm trying to... It doesn't want me to quit. Okay, hang on. Bear with for 10 seconds. I'm just gonna reload it because it's slightly laggy, and normally that means that it's connecting me to some like weird server. You know, I can't even like close Microsoft Edge. Hang on. Edge seems to be the only browser that works. But now, to be honest, I don't actually have to use Microsoft Edge to play stuff anymore. I've got like Windows applications where it just immediately... What? What is going on? Hang on, I'm in the game, just give me 10 seconds. I'm just checking something. It's really weird. It's like it's immediately loading it whenever I click play. Like immediately. It doesn't even wait like 10 seconds. I don't know why. It seems fine though. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Right, here we are. We're back in the game again. I think I have to re-loot the stuff I just got, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Nice. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna quickly grab those little bits of paper we found and continue with what I was doing. I'm gonna be honest, I can't quite remember where everything was. There you go. I think that was it, wasn't it? The rest was just a bunch of mango stuff that I don't really need. I'll grab it. Okay, we'll go see Gina. We'll go on the phone. I didn't actually check in here, though. Oh, look at that. Revolver speed is increased. Oh, that's actually really good. Can I get it? Yeah, I like that, because the revolver always takes forever to reload. Depends how much is increased, you know? Can I check, like, the other houses and stuff, or is it, Rumored archaeological thefts in Sukhothai. The foreign archaeologist delegation visiting the ruins of Sukhothai has been marred by accusations of thievery. Witnesses claim that the soldiers accompanying the archaeological expedition as protected against rebels. What? As protected against rebels have been stealing valuable historical artifacts, intending to ship them back to Europe. The general of the Royal Siamese Army in Sawankalok region dismissed this as baseless rumors. This expedition was sent by Italy's great leader Benito Mussolini to exchange knowledge, benefiting both our countries. He said, according to the general, the archaeologists will work with local scholars for a few days, studying the ruins before they return home. Okay. Definitely stealing.
Boss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
Yeah. Well, there you go. They're stealing. They're stealing it all. Apparently. Alright. Well, let's head on in and do what I was doing before. Maybe it's just laggy here. I don't know. It could be like all the assets. I have no idea.
I saw a telephone over there.
Okay, telephone.
Good, thanks. Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Oh.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist,
Hmm.
no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
what? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again.
Ooh.
You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Betrayal.
The college administration, they decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed.
Do you mind?
Oh, Christ.
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave. Life is precious, even yours.
Sawarika. Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Jones. What happened? You're white as a sheet.
So. Nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms. Jones.
Well, great news. We got a
Here's
room.
the key to your room.
So, take that.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Hotel room 4. So, we got fired from our job. A giant told us to... He sort of threatened us. It's great. Flood rain hits the Sawankalok region. Many regions in Siam are grappling with the aftermath of an exceptionally intense monsoon season. So, there's a bunch of rain. This is interesting.
Isn't it hard?
Oh, there's the stuff.
พูดไทยได้หรือเปล่าคะ
Who die?
ภรรยาคุณเอากุญแจไปแล้วค่ะ
Aula Kapkuna.
Indiana Jones, he's just the expert on everything. Yeah, there's an archaeological thing. We've been gathering this. Well, the people are fighting, I see. You, I saw you before, I think.
ราตรีสวัสดิ์ค่ะ
Ratri Swaka.
Gradri Savatka. Oh, feels a bit, you know, intimate. Okay, I'm in room 4 then. Oh. Forgotten page. I've arrived at the hotel far from the busy halls of Chulalongkorn University. I can see the serenity of Sukhothai settling on me. Even though I've only been here a short while, I need this change of scenery. As much as I love to work in the field, as much as I love old books, I have to uncover the truth myself. Following the footsteps of Prince Vajiravu, as he explored the ruins of Sukhothai, even though I grew up here, it wasn't until I read the story of an excursion to the cities of King Rang that I appreciated how much our history remains to be. Okay. So, interesting.
Been at that university plenty of times before.
Okay. Do I just go to bed? Do I have to go and talk to her, I suppose? Am I doing something? Oh, okay. Sure.
Don't you love rain? It washes everything clean.
I guess her sister died
Gina,
and was also working with the Nazis.
I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
I mean, he's got a dad.
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past.
Marion?
Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away.
Must be.
What it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
And I was wrong.
Oh.
You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber then?
We all have our weaknesses.
Oh. It's happening. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it had to be, right?
What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
Rebels. Rebel scum! Get them! Where are they? To the lobby! I will head to the lobby and I will deal with this issue immediately. Where are they? I'm coming. I'm gonna go to the lobby and I'm gonna deal with this. Where's my gun?
We can help.
I got a gun. Oh, the fascists are attacking. I mean, why? Hang on, I can help with this. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm an expert.
You know how to handle a gun? No problem.
These lads have guns? Could Did I have a gun? Oh, I see. There we go. Rifle? This is ideal. Okay. Oh my god.
We need to get out of here.
Where was that?
There's a way out through the storage room, but it's locked.
I'll look for a key.
They destroyed the door. Sergeant dead.
Whoa. Key? Wow. Jesus Christ. This is absolutely crazy. I can't even, like, where is this key? Hang on. Oh, there's so many keys.
This isn't the right key.
How do you know which is the right key?
I picked it up. Someone cover me.
I'm coming, Gina.
Hang on.
Surely my hands are shaking.
Please open the door. I'm dying. Oh, I'm getting Molotov now.
It's open.
Wow. Okay, out we go.
We have to go.
Oh, he looked happy. Who are these? We're just with the rebels now, I guess. Maybe because they know we're here?
That was close.
They have a boat, they said. I mean, I've got no ammo left. Whoa. Oh, they went fast. They just legged it. Look at that. Okay. I'm here, guys.
Are we going out on the river? That is correct. Oh, you prefer to swim?
They speak English. Look at that. We just can't escape the rebel groups. You're always going to end up joining. You're right. In any universe.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But
Oh.
who allowed them to enter into the country?
We're going to be shooting Indy.
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down.
I still think this game is so good. Honestly, like, every part of it.
I am Pailin Chalatpu Kalum. Who are you?
Kelum.
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
Oh, it looks cool though, doesn't it?
เกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat er gesagt? Der Dorf getestet. Mit Unterkunft in einer Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch.
Oh.
Vielleicht das nächste Mal.
Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นน่ะฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไป
Oh.
แล้ว
Okay. It does belong in a museum.
Sukutai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Die verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติ ปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Ein schöner Abend.
Oh. Where's the rebel?
They're gone.
Oh, behind me. Okay.
Ah.
Here we go.
กันได้แล้วไพลินฮะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
They're gone.
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา
Okay. Well, Indiana Jones looks very like uncomfortable right now. His hands are like.
เรือมานี่สิ
Oh, that guy can see us. Is he a concern? No, he's cool. We like him. Oh, that guy's our friend apparently. Father? Friend?
ยุติการ
Boss?
โจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
Uncle.
You all right?
I think so.
Would you like some tea?
Oh.
I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready. And let's discuss what you know.
They're quite trusting, aren't they? Like,
I'll find you.
that he's an archaeologist, and they're just like, yeah, sure. Don't take anything. I mean, Voss was literally just here, right? What, was he just? Where he just left the village? Cat. Okay, map unlocked. Village map. Okay, we gotta go to her hut. Sure. Look at this. Kind of cool, isn't it? It's like we're in Thailand now. Ow. Maybe I should use one of my bandages. What? That's not bandage. That. I must have had a perk or something, because my bandages seem to just heal all my health, which is great. We're finding stuff to put in the museum right now. Hopefully we'll get our job back. They're having fun. Well, I'm not seeing anything of use. I say we just go to her her hut and just we'll deal with that. Over there, sure. I'll have a quick look in here if I can. Does seem that most of it is now sort of closed off. There isn't a lot, is there? There's not an awful lot going on. I'm gonna go to her hut. I've checked pretty much everything. Not if there's anything. Oh, is that one thing? No, it's just paper. Okay, we'll head in. Where is the entrance? Ah.
Come on, let's go inside.
Sure.
Sawadi Krat Lung Sunan.
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's
We have to do something.
catch.
Boss is a popular guy. He's coming up a
คุณ
lot.
จะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu.
Agree, Joker. Prove ourselves.
Pisu
Okay.
Yonoka.
Take some drugs. Must eat my grandmother's ashes.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ด
It's drugs. They have to do
ำใน
drugs.
โถ
It's some sort of
เป็นสิ่ง
initiation.
ที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมา
Snake?
เผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
Says he knows enough to get by. He can understand all of
You
that.
must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Is it a snake? Do they know of Dr. Jones? They put a snake in there?
Snakes.
Oh, they know it. They know it. Right, okay. Surely they know it.
ไส้หมู ทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Poor contestants for the soup.
They must, because, like, not everyone is that scared of snakes, right?
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first
ใหญ่
people.
มาที่นี่
Oh.
Ages ago, they arrived on the great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed, and they raised a temple of stone. Inside the temple was hidden the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants.
Oh. Oh,
Shunka.
you learned something new.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in the secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looks something like this.
Oh, so it's not pearl, it's a bit of the
ได้
rock.
พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kapkunka, Lungsuna.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Oh. So, I guess...
Was any of that true?
Hmm.
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
Okay, well there you go. Oh. Game is frozen. Game is loading. Oh, there you go. What a cat scenes.
Good morning.
You know, I was in Vietnam recently, and like it's just I think living there is just like it's not for European bodies. It's so hot there, crazy hot all the time, like 37, 35 degrees, just constantly. It's still cool, but like crazy hot. You know what I mean? I feel like I just want to get the story done. I don't want to be searching around for stuff anymore, like little. Oh, but there's something there. There's something there. I got a new map. Oh, and a camera. 1 second, guys. There's some more little things to do.
Gotta get a better view. Different angle.
There we go.
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by Voss.
Nah, they don't. They're nice guys. We like them. Hey, guys. Oh, she's on her gap year now. We're gonna...
How have the authorities reacted?
แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยเหรอ
ไม่เลย พวกเขากลัวจอมพลจนหัวหด
He said they turned a blind eye. The general's influence is too great.
Interesting.
okay.
Thank you.
If you are done with your interview, I will go now, Miss Lombardi.
Oh, no, please call me Gina. I really appreciate your help, Eileen.
She seems to kind of like slightly hate us, you know what I mean? She's like, fuck these guys, but I'm helping them, but fuck these guys. That's how it feels. Can I just jump in like that? Oh. I mean, they must have crocodiles there, right? Cat's following us. Is it the cat the giant?
I got you. Easy. You're okay.
She'll feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
She can't swim?
This would be a good boat.
Can't swim. Okay?
Oh. Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself.
Oh. So what would her jar be? Just like a jar of water? We got a jar of pork intestine snake.
You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yacht in the water.
Alright. Oh, I get to actually do this. That's cool. Right, we're going to be going fast, so, there we go. Yak in the water. Don't be worried. Sukhothai. Okay. So it's over this direction. There's some flashing thing over there. Can I... Okay, you wait there, I'll be right back. Oh, we have to buy like underwater gear, right?
Welcome, sir.
Purveyor of breathing devices himself.
Hang on. What is this?
Want to make a deal?
No. Wow, we have... This is like a whole zone then. I thought this would be like...
Calm down, mister.
Wow.
You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price.
How much? 700 and what? Okay, I do not have any money.
That General Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp.
Oh.
That's a lot of breathing devices.
Okay, we're gonna go steal money. Voss's gold stash. Right, let's head there. Ah!
Why did you jump in here?
It was not on purpose. I can swim as well, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna have to head...
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
All right then. Let's keep our eyes peeled for a treehouse.
Wow, I can't believe how like extensive this zone is. We'll see if I can see a treehouse. I'm gonna get Voss's stash. Okay. It's all going well. What? Take that plant. There's so much stuff. I'm kind of shocked at how much there is, actually. There's even like a... What even is that over there? I'm sorry, I gotta check that. It's like a little fort or something. What is that? What is this?
Stay out of trouble, okay?
Oh, is this like a punching thing again? Oh. I need a fascist disguise. I don't have a fascist disguise. Okay. Right, off we go. So I guess we just go and get the Voss thing. I feel like I did so much in Egypt. I guess like, oh, what's that? Hang on. Stay there. There's like nothing of value in there. Okay. Not an awful lot to get here. We have to go and get his gold. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, we're sneaking into the Nazi camp, I guess. As a fascist, but unless he is a fascist camp, the Nazis are visiting. Yeah, I don't see like a way up. Oh, hang on. What is this? There's like a whole network under here. I'm kind of curious what happens if I come out this way. Oh.
This does not belong in Sukhothai.
Oh, we found like a secret artifact there. Okay. Was ist das? I wish I kept the uniform from the... Capitano. I guess they're just working together here.
Nice to meet you.
Was soll das? Mist! Hier ist einer K.O. Forza! Konzentrazione!
Oh!
Der hat ihn erwischt!
Oh god, 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 oh god. Hang on. I do not want to alert all of them to... Hang on.
Keep your distance, pal.
Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. I hear more like movement, but I think this is fine for now. Is there anything else around here? Right. Ah.
Radio frequency. Might be something for Gina.
True.
Saving this from the fascists.
Oh, I meant to read that. It's fine. Hang on.
The silent.
We gotta break that. Let's see if we can pick something up to get that. I think I saw something on the table over here. Yeah, sure. Hopefully this works. Right, so, it's this. Right, you ready? No? Oh, okay, sure. But we can definitely open that. I think I need something a bit more, like, metal-y. Ah, there. Yes! See, money is the bottleneck right now, so this is great. I think I've got everything else, basically. I'll pick up a gun. Although I honestly feel like the gun is not the way. Because if I alert them all to, you know, me being here, it's kind of worse. That's not what I meant to do. How do I, like, switch it to X? X, okay.
Ma che? C'è qualcosa di strano. Che strano?
That's close enough.
What?
What do we have here?
Most of the page has been torn off. Always test the safe is locked before leaving it unattended. The safe is delivered with a pre-made code 5484. Let me whack that. Ah! Am I getting attacked? Oh Christ, I'm gonna break my gun. 5484, I just put that in the chat so I can remember that. Hang on. Oh. 5484, remember this. Five, 484. Bergman, put our best translator on this one. We need to make up for what happened at the hotel. Most esteemed General, the gold included in this gift package is a token of my appreciation for all you've done for us and the hospitality you have shown. We are getting close to the finish line, but we're not quite there yet. I understand this is mounting pressure on you, General. Questions about the foreigners in the jungle, the pesky rebels trying to undermine your authority. Okay.
Seems like the
Was it 5484?
Indiana, you're a genius.
Yep. Oh, it's like actual gold. 500. 500. 500. 500.
Not bribing anyone with this.
Wow. Okay, they're really blowing the alarms now. It's fine. I'm long gone. Locations of frequencies. Okay, we got all the frequencies. Any, literally while I'm here. No. No, no. So nothing where I currently am. That's kind of all I wanted to know for now. Ooh. Okay. We're like a meerkat. We're just bobbing up and down. I want to open this box. Oh no. Okay, I need to hide. Are they gonna just like be... Oh, what's this? Royal Army key. If I get that, I can come back. Remember this. Oh, there's a picture opportunity. If they... There's no way they know I'm... Oh my god. Ha! Oh my god. Gun. Fuck! God damn it. The gun ran out of ammo. I can't believe it. I needed to reload it. Okay, where am I at right now? Ooh. Okay, we can now remedy the terrible mistake we made. Ooh. What about that box? Did I get it? Lucky hat too. The cooldown of Indy's patch was just cut by half. That's kind of useless though. I never use it more than once. I got so much money, by the way. Right, I need to go and get that photo upstairs because I do know that exists and that is going to be on my mind. Okay, hang on. Okay, we've got everything back that we had before, which is great. Oh shit.
My fifth, your faith.
Okay, the whistle and the gun stuff is not ideal. Is there anything else I can sort of sneakily get? I think it's probably a good idea just to leave now. I feel like I've got more than enough. Oh god. Yeah, look at this. We're just completely out. But what about my boat? Okay, we have to go buy the breathing device. But I think I left my boat over this direction, right? Yeah, there it is. Right, okay, we're doing it. We're doing well. Back on the boat. Okay, and away we go. Nice. Ooh, I feel like it's actually like quite like a cool area. I think the best area so far though, I just always love Egypt. Egypt's so cool. To be honest though, I did like the little bit in China. That was really cool too, and also the bit on the Himalayas. Okay, we just generally have to head in that direction. I mean, I think we're pretty close. We must be getting relatively close to the game finishing. I would guess. Like, I've played a lot of it, like more than like most, you know, games I've played for like this kind of thing. I'm gonna check out that island because I see a bunch of boats and I'm kind of curious.
Watch out!
Yeah. Is there gonna be some sort of animal on here? No, not that. How do you reload? Why? No. B. A. RB. LB. Ah. You have to pull the trigger. Weird. It's kind of like the exact thing you wouldn't want to do on the gun. Pull the trigger as the reload button. Oh, there's a guy. Pretty relaxing life though, isn't it? You just chill here all day, fishing. Oh, hang on. Can I give this man a shell? Well, good job. There's a shell. Enjoy it. Weird. Very weird. Very weird. It is weird. Like, that's the reload button is the shoot button. Because what if you just, you know, shoot when you're trying to reload? Like, especially depending on what situation you're in. Well, anyway, we'll continue anyway. So, well, we're going to buy the breathing device, right? Cool. I think we can dock over there. There's like an actual docking spot. I don't actually have to awkwardly park there. There you go. I feel like Gina's been sat on there for a while too. Okay. Hello. I got so much money now. Bye. Should I buy these books?
You may have that for a very competitive price.
Sure. I got them. So now I've got so much stuff on the map, right? I've got... Hang on. I've got... I can't... Okay, there. Oh, what the hell? Blessed Pearl is the main sort of mission. I think if I do that, this area might finish. I've got the kid who vanished. The disguise. Oh, I have to find disguise up there. Oh, to be honest, I really wanted to do that. Let me do that. I'll go back up there and get that. Can I teleport up there to? We got village.
You ready to leave now?
What, really? I have to like... Wow, okay, that's kind of annoying. I didn't get a fast travel point up there. I don't know why. It's fine. We'll go and get that disguise real quick. It'll be quick. And then I want to do the fist fight thing, because you can earn so much money doing that.
Who taught you to steer?
Shut up. Don't say that to me. I'm trying my best, alright? Well, quick, I just want to get the disguise thing. Although, where's Treehouse Boy? Is he on the way? Oh, down there? Okay, fine, we'll do that. We'll quickly get Treehouse Boy, because we're here. Why not? I think this is a really short zone. I can kind of feel it's short, right? Like, the Egypt one was absolutely massive. This is just like a little bit of a few lakes and a few areas we can sort of go to. So, I feel like it's not going to take too long. Through here? Sure. Okay, here we go. Right.
Look, Jules. There it is. The old tree house.
Okay. Sure, we'll quickly do this. Why not?
These will go to someone who can use them.
Interesting. 20. What about the medicine? I don't have a map for it. Okay. Little do they know, from the Witcher days, I know how to explore any possible little hidden area.
I would have loved to have one of those as a kid.
Looks awesome, yeah. I mean, wow. Bamboo is such a versatile material, if you think about it.
Come on, make yourself useful, will you?
I was
Come
giving
on.
you an opportunity to impress me with your big muscles.
Oh.
My mistake.
Well, let me do it. Wonder how you, like, block the door and then go in, you know? You'd have to, like, get someone else to do it for you, or climb in through a secret way after you've blocked the door up.
So, who were you looking for?
While you were sleeping, Sunan told me about his nephew, Aran, who lives here. Apparently he has an interest in history and likes to explore the ruins.
Okay.
He's gone missing. Poor kid. Wrong place, wrong time to go exploring.
Listen, Pylin's rebels have seen fascists near the treehouse. What if Voss is behind his disappearance?
Then Aram must
Could be.
have stumbled upon something important.
What's important is that Sunan gets his dear nephew back.
Sure, it's true. But also, what do you discover?
Let's look around.
There's a little board up here. Kind of fun place to live. I mean, if it rains, it's going to be pretty difficult. Ah.
Sunan is in this photo. That must be.
Oh, there he is.
Come, take a look.
Rotate.
John seems to be close to his uncle.
Sunan spoke very highly of him.
No.
Hey, this board is loose. Maybe there is.
I wanted to look at the back of the photo, but I'm gonna be honest, I can't work out how to open it.
Looks like they didn't look everywhere.
If my theory is correct, there is another older temple buried beneath Wachi Sawai. Perhaps it was a test of courage for Kima warriors. Kima warriors. What if the old mechanisms still work? I'm no warrior, but with all I learned at the university in Krung Thep, I think I can figure out how some old traps work. I've noted the possible location on the map. 1 treehouse, 2 ruins, 3 Mangapas, 4 Stupta, 5 ruins, 6 Wachi Sawai. I wonder what the Italian soldiers are doing near the treehouse. I should ask them what they want.
Ron found a secret inside
Okay.
Wachi Sawai.
Cool.
What's that?
An old shrine, not very far from here. Looks like 3 big prayings shaped like corn cobs. Discovered by Prince Wajiwarud in 1907. If we're gonna find the kid, Wachi Sawai is our best bet.
We'll head over there. Over here, let's do the mental zip lines. So just walking down. I like her sense of adventure. Dawnwalker release date. Well, ha 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 ha. I think that it's gonna be August or September. I know that's very soon. September or October. I'm gonna go with that. If it's August, I'm gonna be annoyed now. But let's go with September or October. That's my feeling. And what do you think? Wow, this place is far. That's just my kind of feeling of like, I don't know why. I just have kind of it just feels like that's what it would be.
Easy now.
The GTA Blast Zone. Yeah, exactly. You don't want it to release around the same time as that. God. When is GTA then? Is that? It's soon, isn't it? It's really soon. It's kind of surprising. Is it? Haven't they delayed it? Didn't they delay GTA or something?
You know what it means?
Goes from Sanskrit, which means dawn of happiness.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to check this little ruin real quick. Alright. Late November because of delays. I see. Yeah, it'll have to be before then, I'd imagine. I don't even think after then is worth it at this point. I wonder if that's... I wonder if like a lot of games have been... Oh.
Looks like the fascists are searching for something around here. I found a radio frequency.
Thanks. Let's see what they have to say.
Okay. I don't care. It's fine. I don't need to know this. So yeah, it must be before then because otherwise people are just gonna play GTA 6, I guess. Like, you know, a lot of people, they might be playing that for months. You know what I mean? I'd guess there's some other thing here that I'm missing, but I have no idea what. Oh. Or nothing, just a ruin. I would have thought it'd be in like there, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's here. Okay, sure. Let's head off from this island. So I don't want to do every little thing here. I want to just like do this kid missing mission, and then also I don't need to do the bruiser thing really. I might just go and get the giant thing next. I think that's fine. I feel like I kind of just want to know what happens in the main story at this point. I'm gonna fight the guys. I'll get a little bit of money and then I'll win. You know, it's not necessary.
At least 500 years.
Were they built
That's like
by
a-
the people of Siam?
Sukhothai was an old Khmer trade center. It was taken over by rebels and became a prosperous kingdom before it started to decline.
Every empire falls sooner or later.
True.
That is not gonna fix itself.
Is there something kind of... Why is this a photo? Like, I went past quite a lot of wreckages, but for some reason this one, it like signaled out. I thought there might be like something actually here, you know? Guess not. Drop it. Head off. Back up. What is this? Ah.
That's how it's done.
Here we go. Well, I've had a feeling there'd be something in that ruin because, you know, it was like kind of clearly placed, it felt. And it is such a cool part, I've got to be honest. It's real cool. Okay, we're gonna park up. Do I want her to come? She can stay here. I probably should park up properly. Okay. There you go. And I can also fast travel from here back to the village, so I don't have to go so far.
I'll come with you. Maybe Iran is in there.
Iran? Iran? Arang. Ah, Arang. That's his name, isn't it? Delivery note. You're a secured crate of... Okay, cool.
No time for fun and
Sounds
games
kind of
tonight.
Italian. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, there's some fascists. I was thinking of doing a little bit of Assassin's Creed 3 today as well. Because I was enjoying that yesterday. I want to play more of the minigames, to be honest.
Non c'è niente di pericoloso qui. A parte forse qualche serpente o ragno velenoso. Basta che guardi dove metti i piedi. Ehi, ehi!
Come on!
Alright, where's your guns? No guns, I'll take that. Let's have a look around. Let's have a look around. Okay, we're going to continue through here. Oh, here we are. Oh, this was a good one to not miss.
What's this, Hawaii?
Three praying shaped like corn cobs. That's it.
Whoa. Is this like a real place? I'd love to visit. Sometimes it's hard to know what is actually real Indiana Jones and what is like some, like, you know, because Petra, they like, you'd think that would be pretty significant archaeologically, but they used it as is said, for like a place for one of the, for the Lost Crusade.
Off to the Dreamlands.
Qualcuno ha steso quest'uomo! Ecco dove eri finito! Eccoti qua!
We're going to put some bandages on real quick. Oh, AC3 has been fun. I've been enjoying it. I've already played it before, but I've never finished the remaster version, and I quite like the mini games that I never really bothered with in the past. I was really enjoying it.
You weren't half bad, sport.
There's a gun over here. See, but they don't have anything here. I would have thought they'd have some stuff that I can loot. I'm not seeing anything of value at all. It's a massive shame, but it's fine. I do think there was another guy though. Ah. I'll just shoot him. Will it loot everyone? Sorry. I didn't do anything. Okay, we got another chest here.
Get down before you're seen.
Okay, can I go in? How on earth does one get in? Yikes. Was I just meant to go forward? Did I just go round for fun? I guess so. Why not? Okay. In we go. Below. Increase the durability of melee weapons. Oh, I like that.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Chinese one. Fast hands, that's fine. One hand is more damage. I like that one a lot, actually. I think that's a cool, like, ability. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Do I have a thing to knock that with? I can just use the gun, I suppose. Where is it? Give me the gun. Do this. Nice. So I now have increased durability on melee weapons.
Looks like a temple. Maybe a rite of passage for Khmer warriors.
It's what? Oh, okay.
Aran?
Ah.
Do you speak English?
I do. Very good English.
Oh, nice guy.
I'm Gina. This is Indiana Jones. Sunan sent us to help you.
Oh, thank you. The fallen soldier forced me to show them what I found. Now I'm trapped in here. Yeah, Gene.
It's all right.
Okay.
Find a way to reach you. Let's go, Jones.
Stay out of trouble, kid.
Yeah, we'll find a way, but I'm still trying to assess.
There's a way through here.
Through here? What you mean, like down here? We find some sort of rock to put in there. Is that what you're thinking? Which direction did I arrive in?
Is this a handle?
Only one way to find out.
Okay.
Nothing's happening. There is another handle over there.
I think we need to pull them at the same time.
Okay. While I'm using my gun, why not? Okay.
How do we open this door?
I bet these pipes have something to do with it. Seems like whatever mechanism controls the door is powered by water.
Sure.
I can't just leave Gina here.
Where is she? Oh. There she is. First person game string. But first person is a little bit complicated, and as you say, in this sort of like in these sections, but I kind of think it works for Indiana Jones as a game. I would like a third person option.
See that platform?
Oh.
I have to find a way to raise it. Then I can cross to the other side.
What happens if I shoot him? Oh, okay. We'll find a way. Well, we will find a way. Use the camera for hints. Okay, I see a pipe here.
It's like being inside the clock tower in Venice.
I think we're inside the machinery powering all the traps in the trial above us, where Aran is.
Oh no.
Okay, well, we lost our gun, but it's fine.
There's something back here. It's impossible to get through, though. At least for now.
Let's find a way.
There's a lot of stuff. You know, it's there's an awful lot of stuff.
Mythology, the Naga were a divine race of serpents who could take the form of humans.
Serpent people.
Real stuff of nightmares.
Terrible. Terrible? Terrible. Yeah, that's just locked off. Okay, this is a door. I see, so it's telling me to go that way. So I came down here, I have to work out a way to raise that platform. I would have thought something related to that door, but there doesn't seem to be anything obvious. So... can I move any of this? The only thing I've found so far of use is the Naga statue. How good is The Witcher? I love The Witcher 1. I think it's great. I think they could do with a remake of it, but it's still cool. I like it. Ah. Well, I am completely stumped here. Oh, I see. Ah. Some really old fruit. This is when I start getting a headache. We're trying to find where you get the Witcher 1. Oh, the Witcher 1, you can get it on GOG, or GOG as they call it. Oh.
It's fine. You can do it, Gina. Come on.
You found the way!
Of course. Give us a minute to raise the platform. Jones?
Take a look.
Yeah, we're jumping down.
What happened to the soldiers?
They were not careful. They didn't listen to my warnings. Now they are dead. Let them betเลย.
Fascists never listen to reason.
Hint available. Find the valve and open it to get the water flowing. Oh, okay. Sure. Which 2 remasters for current gen? That would be cool too. I mean, they're doing The Witcher 1, right? Or Fool's Theory.
Where's the look?
Oh, there you go.
I need some help.
You'd open the door.
What? Okay, we've worked it out. Oh. Weird. Is there another pipe? I would assume I've got to get the water. Can I rotate the pipe? Why am I unable to place it? There we go.
The cogwheels are moving now.
Sure. Have I got to move this or something?
Can I get some help, Gina?
Okay. Saskia and the Witcher 4. That'd be great if they brought Saskia back. I think it's like... I hope they would bring the older characters back as a way to sort of transition to Syria anyway. What am I trying to do here? Lever? Okay.
It's moving. Thank you. I will meet you up ahead.
Oh, nice. We did it.
The door just opened.
Let's see where it takes us.
The cogwheels are moving now.
Might have opened up a new path to Orion. Let's keep moving.
Oh my god. Hang on. It's a bit crazy now. Ah. Oh. Right, we made it. Maybe Letho was like, yeah, Letho would be great too. I think it'd be all great. Geralt as a grumpy mentor. Yorveth, I think he should appear. Imagine how awesome it would be if they had like the next Witcher 4 trailer and like Yorveth is like just there doing something.
This looks almost like an elevator.
Aha.
I'll find a way to get it working.
See, we couldn't get here before.
option?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a third option?
Is that you've been eaten by one of the giant snakes from that statue.
Not funny.
God, I don't know if this is really the right... I'm not seeing a lot of... Okay, we're actually getting through this pretty well. I just have to work out now what to do here. Okay, that works. Dandelion, yeah, Dandelion. I guess they want to limit returning characters. Yeah, true, that makes sense. It's kind of... But at the same time, I feel like it would ease people into it as well, right?
I'm here. Just hang on, I'll see if I can lower this thing down.
Also, they've got to have returning characters. If you think about The Witcher 3, all those characters, like the majority of them are from the books. So it'd be weird to just have Ciri and then a bunch of new characters. I feel like that's kind of too much of a departure. Okay, so can I open this?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Let's have a go. Yeah, Witcher 3.5. Now, I get what you mean, like, the criticism. But at the same time, like, it's a continuation of the story, so I feel like it would make sense to have new characters and old characters, right? Ciri still has them as her friends.
So strange.
What is this place?
Could be where they control the trap mechanisms in the cave.
It's like the backstage of a theater.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everyone apparently had mechanisms. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I was looking at the chat, and I just fell. Is there a way to get across? Jesus Christ. Not seeing an obvious route across. No whip or anything? Oh. Okay, here we are.
Another puzzle?
Not just a puzzle. This must have powered the warrior's trail above. Some kind of locking mechanism for the bridge.
Interesting. Ah, we got a pipe there.
Don't do anything reckless. We're almost there.
Oh, there's so many, like, pipe segments. We'll get as many as we can and see. Right, there's two. So that isn't good. We have to work out how to get the water to come back. Hey, how's it going, Testus? I'm just doing Indiana Jones a bit more. Aha, we can steal many sections of pipe through finding these areas. I need to work out a way to build the pipe back down into the other bit. That's my guess. Look how many, like, spare areas there are for pipe. Ah! See, there's no... I would guess so, but... there is no water coming from anywhere. See, that has no water. This is the only place with water. Can I build up this? I don't know.
The water flow needs to be redirected through the faucets, which in turn will open the gate.
But how do you get the water to do that? It doesn't connect to anything, and that doesn't do anything. Can I fix this? Is anything currently flowing with any water? That's just blocked. That's blocked. This sounds like water. Can I just try and put that... Where is it? Not that. This one?
Shouldn't the water be flowing?
Yeah, but how does one do that? Like, that's the water, right? But nothing else is getting water. The only one that would get water is this. But there's no connection. Is it the piece I used? Is this piece working? Could I place it here?
I'll put this pipe down here.
Well, that should bring it up to here. And here. But the problem is that I can't get this to actually connect. Am I missing something like really obvious? Well, because these are the three pieces, because there's nothing... I mean, I can put that there.
This one goes here.
Is water flowing anywhere? Oh, the House of the Dragon trailer. I watched it. Actually, it looks really good. I was thinking of watching it on stream as well. Is there a way? Maybe I'm gonna check down here. Is there water down here? Because that water, there must be some sort of source I'm missing. Well, this is the obvious one, so I'm guessing it has to be something related to this. Ah. I see. If I throw a pipe up there, like this pipe, can I get a pipe up there?
Let's see here.
Aha! Oh. It's fine, I'll do it. There you go. Pfft. Indiana Jones got mad. Hang on. Oh, okay. This is going to be really annoying, I think. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Okay, there you go, there you go. Don't... I'm gonna do this so it... Oh, please! Right, it's on. It's on. If it just falls off by itself again, I'm gonna be so mad. Any games... I think Kingdom Come Deliverance could be a good one. You joking? All my hard work. What? Surely it's there. I mean, the water is already coming, but I was wondering, like, can I follow this or redirect it? Oh, this is just crazy. Can I... Attach. What? What do you do? It's not like really obvious a fly. It's not like really obvious, is it? Kingdom Ventilator is a fun game I can help. That'd be cool. I'd love to play it. I keep hearing how good it is from everyone. I'm assuming I gotta open this door, but see here, it's making the sound effects, but it's not actually water. It must be this pipe. It has to be this pipe. But this is like blocked with rocks. Nothing is seeming to connect to this underneath. Let me try every pipe. I'll put that one back there. Where's the other pipe? I placed quite a few of these down, so...
I'll put this one down here.
Yeah, cool. What about this pipe here? Okay, nothing again. What about the last pipe? I am absolutely stumped. This one is not remotely obvious. Oh, wait. There's another thing. Hang on. What's happening? Ah! Ah, there you go. Oh my god, that was terrible. Terrible. So this is now going out of there. So I want to open up that one down there.
But he just answered. You are my only nephew, Aladdin. How can I stop worrying?
Sounds like he cares about you a lot.
Too much.
Okay. No.
I'll put you there.
No.
Need to make sure the rotation is right.
How am I... I need it to not be like that. Placing south, placing east.
The ruins above. They were once
No. Facing southwest.
This one goes here.
Okay, give me that. So now, this should... like this. So that should link to all of this.
Oh, look. It opened that door.
Yep. Okay. You can break stuff, yeah, but I think in this instance it was just that I did not see the top. Oh, okay. Hang on. It's like that Pirates of the Caribbean wheel. Okay, pipe.
That should be enough.
Get that there. Ow. Right, so we got everything. I just need to now put this pipe. I'm assuming I have to have everything connect to there. So no. Like that. So now it's going in there. That one's going in there. Oh, and I need something in there too. So there you go. Great perseverance. Oh, thank you. It's worked out. Everything is okay. We have completed the puzzle. We're gonna get some XP, maybe. Amazing, amazing. Once I found out that the water was in the other place, not too hard, you know? You just gotta keep at it, keep at it. Nice. It's how you train your brain, you know? You get better and better. As best you can. She's coming, she's coming. Wow. We're in Thailand, yeah, in Thailand. Or they're calling it Siam at the moment. But we are in Thailand. It's gone from Rome to Egypt to the Himalayas to China to now Thailand. It's been interesting. It's been an adventure, you could say. Whip it. Whip it again. Yuna doesn't have a whip. What percentage of the way are you? It's probably about 75%. This is the second to last section of the game. I looked before the stream. I was like, oh, I was curious, like, just... I didn't want to look at any of the story stuff. I just wanted to know, like, how far am I through? Because I feel like I've already done so much. And I was kind of shocked at how long the game was going on. Because it felt like one of these games where I heard it was, like, quite a short game. But it just keeps going, you know? What's the one on the floor?
Lever. I think we can force our way through this.
Oh, okay, I was gonna do the lever thing. Right. I wish we'd tried to force our way through in some other instances too. Oh.
So, Uncle Sunan sent you? You have an interest in history?
I dabble.
I found a key to a hidden chamber. Let me show you.
Could he get out the entire time? Is that what he's trying to tell us?
Come.
Interesting guy. Replay The Witcher 3. Oh, I'd love to at some point.
I believe the warriors who passed the test were allowed to enter this hidden chamber.
Oh. It's a bit interesting placement for the insertion there. Okay, let's keep going. I want to be first, so I'm gonna try and jump over their heads. The game is not allowing it. Oh.
This was a holy place to the people who lived here.
Shrine to Shiva. Did they build this?
Yeah. So cool. Okay.
So, Oran.
Your uncle.
Oh, waiting for the DLC, I see. You gotta do that.
You should really go back to him. He will be so happy to see you again. To know that you are alive and well.
I will, but not yet. I must stay here for a while to study this amazing place.
But
He'll be fine, Gina. Can't put that fire out. Trust me.
then you're the one who's going to tell Sunan.
Right. Just stealing some relics that we promised we wouldn't do, but it's okay. Jump into the Witch game sometimes. Sometimes I do have to go and capture footage, but a lot of it now I actually just recorded so much in the past that I've got most of it. Very rarely recently. Sometimes if it's a very specific thing. Am I done? I guess yeah, we're done. Cool. That was it. Is there a quick way out of here? Do I have to, like... There's, like, a thing here. Look, let's just get out of here. Right, we helped him. Maybe the guy at the village is going to give us something now. And then we're going to go and see the giant thing, and then hopefully it's going to be pretty close to the end. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Wrong direction? How do I get out of here? There's got to be some way out. I don't want to go down there. How do I get out? I'm not actually sure. I bet if there's any footage you can just nab it. True, sometimes I could, but the problem with the playthrough is that, like, the the video quality is not as high as I want the videos to be. You know, the videos, I want to make them 4K if I can. So a lot of it I need to now re-record. Most of it currently I use as re-record. I think very rarely I've used some from the playthrough when I haven't had access to it. And I've needed to get something. Yeah, I want to do the DLC for it too, true. Yeah, for this game. Is it good?
You really have to let Sunan know that his nephew is safe.
Will do. I have to get out here first. Can I head around this way? Nice, nice. Okay, we're sort of getting out of here now. Open The Witcher 4. We can make morally wrong choices. I don't want to make Ciri evil or anything, but just colossally cocks. Yeah, it would be cool to have like that kind of element to it. I mean, you can sort of mess things up relatively in The Witcher 3, right? But you're never sort of evil. Oh, there's another thing? Sure. Oh, there's a whole puzzle situation going on here. What? I need to kind of get an idea of what this is going to do first. So it turns the cog. I'm not really sure. Any more than that cog, or I can remove cogs off the wall? No? Just 2. Sure. So I'm guessing I have to try and link it... Oh. Okay, I've got an idea. If I get the little one... Hang on. Big one. I'm guessing if I knock a cog, does this work? Well, I just want to test if that moves them first. Oh, hey, Laughter Girl, how you doing? I'm just trying to work out if this works. Currently, it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, that should work. They're, like, touching. Right. This should work. I'm guessing by doing this... What? Okay. Does that at least move those two? I am gonna stream until I finish the game. I'm getting okay. Those move now. I hope that I hope they reward. Yeah, more than 3 or 4 would be good. Yeah, dynamically changing the world would be great. I agree. I want Ciri to be the ultimate hero. I don't want it to be believable, which is obvious why they've got it. Yeah, if they, I hope they do it well. Good luck with the puzzles. They've been the most intriguing. Yeah. That's what's been the main enjoyable part for sure. I'm trying to work out now. So my issue, can I drop that, is that I can't get this thing to move. What? So that should work. I don't know why that's not doing anything. Is it because it's connected to that? No? Is there a way to get that? I need to get a big wheel to move. If I can get a big wheel to move, then I'm good. No. So this is the one that allows stuff to move. But I can't get it to reach anything. Is there another wheel I'm missing? I feel like I'm really bad at these puzzles, you know? I'm trying my best, I just can't seem to get it well. What about there? That works. I feel like, again, that's just not... It's not connected, is it? Just, it doesn't, it needs to be like, I don't really get the rule. Like, to me, that should be connected, but it's not. Is it like a timed thing, you know what I mean? So I can do this. Okay, but now that just isn't working. I'd assume I've got to get it to be up there. Is there another lever? No. Take a while to get used to the game's puzzles one after they just click, but needs more. I was thinking the same thing. There must be, it's got to be like a more cog thing, but look, that isn't working. And I don't know what the rule is for this. I was thinking like that goes like that. Because that looks pretty connected to me. Then that's too far, isn't it? It's not gonna work. As long as I can get the big one to move at least once. Like, why isn't that moving? That's just like clipping through, you see? Like, it's literally clipping through. Which makes me... annoyed. I can't quite reach. But I can't get... Can I do this? Can I burn that off? No. I'm guessing you have to like reach one and then it will move and then it will... There's not something I'm like missing, is there? I don't think so. If I pull this lever like that, it moves the bottom one. If I pull it like that, does it... Can I... What I'm wondering is, like, can I do the top one instead? Like, if I do this... But then legitimately, how are you doing that? My assumption was like you put 2 big ones here. And then they'll move that one, but it doesn't do anything. Swap them around. What do you mean, like these 2, or like? It doesn't make any sense. This little one seems to be the only one that actually moves, but not there. There's 2 positions it can move in, which is that corner there and that bottom section there. So it can move here and here. Then, again, that kind of limits me. So that could work, but I need to sort of use it to leverage myself to unlocking a different one. That's my guess. Is there, like, can I do it up here? And then can I do it, like, here? But then, look, that's too far away. So I was like, and there's no other, like, place. I need to have this one, basically, hang on. I need to build the end of the path first. That's my feeling. So that's going to unlock that. We have to get, somehow, this cog to allow that to link to that. That's my feeling. Yeah, WD-40. We do need that. Or we have to get it to link to that. But I feel like we need another big one for that. So my feeling is we need to get it to link to that somehow. Like somehow this combination has to link over to there, and it has to be the little one that does it somehow. But none of this works. So like that doesn't do it, right? And then none of those, it's not letting me click them in. Can I put that there? Does it move if it's there? I'll check. I don't think it does. No. Okay. So it has to be there or there. Can I do it like that? I don't even know necessarily where this would have to connect for it to do anything. Is that okay? If the little one is just attached to it, will it move the other 2? That's my wondering. So like that's moving, that's just like, it's literally clipping through it. You see, like it should be going on it now, but it's just clipping through it. That should work. There's another one somewhere. That's what I think. So we've got one here. Is it like above? You know what I mean? Like is it hiding? Do I have to bring one down? Do you know what I think it is? You know how I can lift this cog? And I can keep it. So my guess is that there isn't actually another cog. We have to go to like another ruin to find another cog that we can then travel around with us. Don't mind that I sent it. Oh, that's no problem. I think we can keep that, and there's normally you can't keep stuff from puzzles, so I think you're right. It must be another cog, and I'm guessing we can't get it at this ruin. I think you'd have to find like another ruin, bring another cog back. It must be that, right? Because there's no way. And you know what? I don't actually care. It's fine. Let's just do the main story for now. It's okay. I would do it if it was, like, viable, but I actually don't think you can. I think you need to find, like, another one. Where am I? Oh, God. Is there a... Wasn't there, like, a signpost or something? Where's my boat? Is that my boat down there? The opposite end? Oh, my God. Fine. We'll head down to the other end and have a look. If the water allows. Oh. Okay. I think yeah, we did come from the other way, so maybe that's fine. Yeah, I'm guessing so we have to find like another ruin and then pick up another. Oh, what's that? Oh. We have to pick up and then hang on, item limit reached. Is that bandages? I may as well. Sure. That's fine, isn't it? That's fine. India isn't zipping through the trees with a troop of monkeys. Like, yeah, true. That should be how it works, you know. We gotta have the little monkey fellas zipping around. I feel like this game is like, it really feels like it belongs to the original series. It does have that kind of like endearing nature to it. Proper adventure. Oh, look at that. What is this? Maybe a secret puzzle piece hidden away. It's just a little den. Sure, why not? So I've got to go back to the village and let him know his son's core. And then I'm going to go find the giant. Oh yeah. I think village, isn't it? Good evening. Oh, hi Gypsy TV, how you doing? Hope everything's alright. Oh, look at that lad. He's having fun. I like it. Hey. I suppose you gotta wear clothes like that when you're in this kind of hot environment. I certainly would have to... I'd have to slowly get more and more naked as the time goes by. As I start dying of heat stroke. But just taking a creepy picture of him. Sure. Studying the ruins, wild horses couldn't put him away. Oh. Oh, you don't. Kakama. Alright, I got a fried egg. Great. That's my payment. And a bunch of... And I got 600, like, experience points. So, I think this is actually the quickest way out from the village. To go find the giant. Yeah, the supernatural element is giants. The yuck is the giant. But we've also met giants several times in Rome and Egypt. And at the very beginning of the game, our university was attacked by a giant. And he stole one of our statues. So, we're trying to find out, like, there's basically the supernatural element is there's these little rocks that when they activate, like, some crazy power thing happens. And it's the first language, the first humans kind of idea. Made by the gods. They're in like loads of famous wonders around the world, and the Nazis are trying to get it first, and we're trying to stop them. Like, you smash open these little statues, and they have these rocks in, and we read one of the rocks, and it brought us to China. It like teleported us from the top of this like mountain in the Himalayas. It was quite cool. It's a fun game. I am enjoying it. Is this another military base, isn't it? And now we're in Thailand, because why not? And right now we were told that like one of these rocks basically is in this place. Yeah. And now we're going to this other place. Very Indiana Jones story. It's a good story. It's very cool. So we went to Egypt to try and find it. The Nazis also were there. We found it. They took it from us. One of the rocks. So they've got like more of the rocks, I think, than us. Collectively. But we've got one of the rocks back because we found it in the frozen boat on top of the Himalayan mountain. Which is what happened last time. So now we're in Thailand. Wasn't it a Yeti in the hit? That would have been cool. Would have been a great place to have some... That would have been so cool. A little snow cone. Don't eat the yellow snow, as they say. But yeah, I'm liking the Thailand section. It's interesting. I think Egypt is definitely my favorite so far.
Okay?
Oh.
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels
Hang on.
better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
I want to get that picture. What was that picture opportunity? Oh. Just ruins? Sure.
Spot.
Monsters Inc. style. Yeah, we got to get the Monsters Inc. I mean, have you seen the like there's like a Monsters Inc. video, like a really funny video of like where they go into someone's house, and I can't remember what it was. It was like a funny sort of like I have to find it later. I love Monsters Inc. though. It's a great film. I feel like there hasn't... I mean, there has been some good films coming out recently. I shouldn't say... I was thinking, like, other than when I watched Project Hail Mary recently, when was the last, like, really good film I saw in the cinema? And I was like, I actually can't remember. Because I wouldn't say, like, the Marvel films are, like, really, really, really good films. I'd say they're, like... They're enjoyable films, but I wouldn't just... If you said, like, is it a good film? I'd be like, well, it serves its purpose. But, like, a really good film, it's been... I was, like, honestly thinking, would it be Interstellar in, like, 2015? I would make it, yeah. I went to Vietnam relatively recently, I was saying earlier, and it was like, it was fun to like go and see Vietnam, but I thought I am happy living in the UK. For like a climate reason, not even like a kind of like economic or something. Like legitimately just it's so hot all the time. Oh, I've also got kind of an interesting story that I feel that is a little bit personal. And I only noticed because I went with some people and, like, oh, I should say, went to a cafe, right? So imagine we're sat in a street and having a drink, and across from us, there's other people in the street having a drink. And we looked across, and my friend said to me, can you see that, like, that there's a girl over there? I was like, oh, okay, you know, and I was like, what do you mean, why? And he's like, it was quite obvious. I don't think it's because they were looking, but it was it was very obvious. They were like taking photos, this group of girls, and then one of the girls was like stood with her back to us with her friends in front. So like you can imagine we're sat across the street, they're literally directly across. You can see them, and like poking out of her like leg was like a pad, you know. And I was like, oh god, I hope they notice. And that was an interesting experience, but that's something I remember from Thailand. I went to a place called Da Nang, and they've got the biggest lady Buddha in the world. But I was lucky because most of the flights were cancelled because of the Iran thing, but mine was not. Yeah, I think it must have been awkward for them. But I felt like it's the sort of thing, like, do you go over and say, like, oh, by the way, or do you just sort of let them work it out by themselves later on? I feel like that's the better option, you know what I mean? Am I here, by the way? I have to swim in the water, don't I? Oh, there you go. Oh. I mean, Indiana Jones is brave. There is no way I'd be doing this. What's it called? Cave diving is something I just could not do. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was clever.
Should have gone to Tongdang's, my friend.
I think if it was another girl, it wouldn't have been but to go. But yeah, I think it's just best not to go, and it was unfortunate. I really think it's best just to sort of be like, they'll work it. Their friends will probably tell them when they turn around, you know what I mean? But I think Vietnam's great, but it was unbelievably hot, like 35 degrees, 36, 37 degrees, like every single day constantly. Which UK, like I've come back now, right, and it's just like so great. It's like light until about 7:30 p.m. It's really sunny recently. You know, you go out, there's the bird song. Where I live, there's this little river where people kayak down it, and there's like swans and stuff. You know, all the old architecture, like made of stone. Like as cool as like sort of architecture in Asia. I say not Asian architecture, but architecture in Asia is for European people, because it's, you know, it's very unique. Or I should say Western people. When you're there for a while and you come back, you sort of see the
Structure. It looks Khmer.
Oh.
Different angle.
He's very particular about his angles, Indiana Jones. You do see how cool it is, some of the stone stuff here. Imagine how hot, yeah. 34, 38, ugh, awful. Yeah, it must be very heavy after so. Oh, we got a new one.
Must be part of the ancient gear train in the cave.
A new picture?
Mechanisms of Khmer.
Wait, did I just drop that cog?
Ancient gear train. Most of the gears are missing. I need more cogs.
What's it gonna activate? That's the first thing. Oh, I need to get it working. What am I trying to link it to? Like that? Oh, I got 2 now. Okay. What?
Must be some water around here that's supposed to power this.
Oh. I did not realize that. Getting more cogs. I see. Trying to get the cog out here. Snow can be heavier by mountain. What do you mean, like, because it's packed in? I'm a southeastern USA, but near so I can get a full run of weather. It's actually pretty mild. That's cool. I think having like a temperate climate is my ideal. This is not working. I need another little cog. Aha!
That's done. Now the other side.
Right, so... Okay. So we got 2 pretty big ones here, but the problem is they don't really... Oh, hang on, no, of course they do. I need just a little one. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. There's like an issue here. Sure. Snow in February. Mountains all. The US is such cool places.
I know what to do.
Yeah, me too, me too. Okay, we got some water flow, and it's all coming through. I also have an unlimited amount of cogs now. Oh, this ain't working? I've got to get a big one. And then I'd assume another little one. Do I have another little one? I do have another little one. You have to literally fill the entire thing. If I didn't get that cog earlier, wouldn't I be like massively screwed now? Oh, this is just a puzzle hidden gate. Sure. I want to take all these. These need to be coming with me everywhere now. My little cogs. Is there another cog I can steal? Did I get all of them? Ah! I thought I was gonna die. I think I got all of them. I don't want to leave one by accident. Okay.
Let's try this.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Jones!
Wow. Oh, wow. Well, we've made it to, like, the main, like, ruin now.
What's that?
Giant snake.
Gina.
Jones?
Gina.
Oh. Stay still. Don't.
And that snake could have been pretty poisonous.
That was a big
Snake.
Oh, what was that?
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Maybe what?
No longer getting down, it's now Cogsworth. Yeah, just Cog Boy. Another cog, sir. Cog for the trap. Right. Oh, it's hot. Oh, hang on.
Why did they build this?
Not sure. Just for fun. Why'd they build anything? Why'd they build the pyramids? For the aliens. No one ever asks, but why would the aliens build the pyramids?
Entrance beneath the surface.
Oh.
Way, one of those towers sticking up.
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
Which towers? Oh, and I like some pugs lol. Yeah. I think for me, like, I used to have a snake brief for a bit of time. And I don't mind snakes. I think if you told me the snake can kill you, I probably wouldn't want to pick it up, though. If I know it's like a relatively harmless snake, it's fine. That's what I mean. Rats, I'm not a fan of. What, these towers? Like this one? What the fuck is that noise? Well, am I just... Is this just a lie? Ah! I've just been eaten by a dinosaur. Okay, Gina. Like, that was a terrible idea. Never make me go underwater again. But we worked out one of them doesn't actually allow us. I don't really know how I avoid this thing. What? I don't actually know how you avoid Is it just me being too loud swimming? I'm being eaten by a giant snake. Chain killed. I'm trying to work out. I try to slow down. It gets faster. Weird.
Careful.
I'm just gonna swim down really fast. What the fuck? How did I do it before?
Look out.
I feel like also none of these places seem to have anything. Maybe the place I was before is the best place.
I don't see any way up there.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way?
What? How do you avoid it from killing? How do you stop it from killing you? Weird. Because it just seems to be immediately killing me every single time. Is there some sort of hint? I'll try a few things.
What is that?
So I'm in the water, look.
He said he talked to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller.
Immediately starts attacking me. Is it like that? Okay, what? It didn't notice me briefly, but then suddenly it started to notice me again. Is it I have to completely stop moving? Like, but I am stopping moving, it's just killing me anyway.
I don't see any way up there.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
It doesn't matter. It's a giant snake in the water. It keeps killing me every 5 seconds, and I'm not quite sure how to stop that happening. Because if I stop moving, it kills me. If I move, it kills me. The only thing that seems to help is if I try and kind of hide in some, like, rocks. So I'm going to try that again and just try and be really quick.
Watch out!
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, we've got I think this is one of the only things I'm very tempted to check, like, stop the giant snake killing you. Is there, like, a method for this? It doesn't explain at all. And it doesn't seem to be, nothing seems to be working. What do you do? Like, it just seems to be immediately killing me. The objective, right, is I have to try and, like, find a way through the pyramid. But the problem is that whenever I go into the water, I just immediately die. Is there, like, a... Maybe I just follow where it says on my map. So she's gonna say something, right? Right?
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way through one of those towers sticking out from the water?
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
Well, I did find one there previously. Okay, I'm dead again. It's pretty much the Chamber of Secrets. I think I agree. I'm thinking, like, I need to get into that cave place I was before, like I did before I die, but I can't work out where the cave is. It says there's an entrance near one of those towers in the water. This is the only tower that worked before. The other two definitely don't work.
I don't see any way up there.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way through one of those towers sticking out from the water?
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
I don't want to die immediately, Gina. This is the issue. Oh, look, there it is. There it is.
What is that?
The yak in the water.
Let me out.
Any talk to it? It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated. It's just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel.
Oh, I went into the tunnel. I got into the tunnel. In my experience, you just wander around aimlessly until you give it and check a guide. I might end up doing that. I think I found the tunnel though. I think if I go straight down and just swim as fast as I possibly can, I'll be okay. I gotta get her to kind of...
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way?
So I found the tunnel. It's by the front of this thing. So if I just swim down immediately. Okay, ready? Swim fast you can, 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 fast you can. I can't find the entrance to the tunnel. But keep going. Okay. Go deep, 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 deep. Okay, look, 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 look. There's a way through. Fucking hell. Oh. That actually worked for quite a while though. I have to I know where the objective is. I just have to find out how you actually get through. Okay. So look, it doesn't kill you if you get into that tunnel bit, you see? So she's going to say this again. Yep.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way through one of those towers taken up from the...
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
Okay. Give me that mask. I think I fucked up. I mean, realistically, how is it getting me in there? What is going on? I have to get somehow down there without immediately dying. Me neither.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface.
What if there is a way through one of those towers taken up from the...
Good thinking. Let's take a look.
I feel like surely it's not meant to be this hard.
What is that?
The yak in the water.
He said he talked to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated. Truth about the underwater tunnel.
How do you stop that from happening? Is there like a button to just... Can I like swim down briefly? I need to like scout out a little bit.
We should investigate.
I can't see fucking anything though. Right, I think that must be the entrance. Like just above that bit there, because that's all I can see. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. It does have a lot of puzzles. This doesn't even feel like a puzzle. This just feels like you have to find the entrance to the cave in like pinpoint accuracy or you immediately die.
Look out.
Oh, shut up. Right, so here's this big thing. For some reason it lost aggro on me, and then it came straight back. How does the big snake move so fast? Yeah, the water. Yeah, I would guess so. It's swimming, right? I sort of want to grip myself to the tower, maybe, and not, like, move away from it. Is that the play?
I don't see any way up there.
There's got to be an entrance beneath the surface. Good thinking. Let's take a look.
Okay, front of the tower, it can't detect me. What if I go real slow? So I have to get in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm dying, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna die, but it's fine. I'm doing it. What? X is not doing anything! Fuck! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right, that's how you do it. We actually made progress then. I'm so impressed. So, the strategy is, what you do, you grip yourself to the tower. You absolutely stick to it. You don't move away from the tower. Right, this is my tutorial if everyone ever wants to play this game. Right? You grip yourself to this, like this. You swim down. You get to this middle bit here, which apparently is safe for some reason. Then, you want to be going up like this. And then through into here, where you're also safe. Then up here to get some air.
In the water.
Okay.
He said he talked to
Okay.
it. It wasn't just some statue.
Yeah, halfway up. Yeah, true. I got halfway up there. Caught my breath. Now we got to go again real quick. We got to get in the cave basically to survive. That must be crazy difficult in water, no? Or easier? Oh! I'm now dying. Oh. Oh. That was the hardest puzzle of the game, by the way, just because it wasn't remotely obvious what you do. What the hell? Yeah, that was close. That was horrible. That was so hard. Okay. I guess down we go. I can't get up. Oh. Okay. I don't want to go back in the water. Legit congrats, because Death by Snake, that was awful. That was crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you. That was crazy hard, to be honest. I'm happy that worked out. That was like one of the hardest puzzles I've had in any game ever. Well, it wasn't even a puzzle.
Stacks of stone blocks covered in script.
True.
Prehistoric library. Marcus won't believe this.
Yeah. Although Marcus did, you know, tell us that we got fired from our jobs, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, God.
Right, continue along. You know what game I'd like to play? I never finished. I really was enjoying it like years ago. The Star Wars Jedi Survivor? Is that what it's called? The original, the first one. I didn't even. I know they made a second one. Kind of reminds me of it. This section. I got really close to finishing it though.
Never seen a mushroom that big.
Oh, what's this? I can use this to latch onto what? Oh, what? I can like... I can what? Like this? Okay, I'm seeing why they gave us two. Well, I can use this to latch on with the whip? Where am I latching on with the whip? The mushroom? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Survivor Story. Oh, Fallen Order, that was it. Survivor second. Yeah, Fallen Order. You like Survivor? Oh.
Just a bad dream.
What if I get one of those things? I want to throw it at him. No, I can't? Okay. I thought it'd be fun to try and throw it at him. Why not? Oh, God. How do you even do this? Whoa. What the fuck do you do? Just jump? Oh! Get me up, 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 get me up. Why is it not going up? Go up onto the rock. Okay, there you go. Right, I was holding A, by the way, the whole time. That was terrifying. Yeah, incredibly, very trusting, isn't he? Okay, there you go. Oh, tridents. Mushrooms, maybe. I see a mushroom. Can I hit it with one? Any further mushrooms? I don't trust this thing. Can I throw one like over there? Oh. Terrifying. This bit of the game is like actually like a horror game. Have you been enjoying the Ford impression? It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it just good? He's doing such a good job, honestly. It just sounds like actually like Indiana Jones.
Alright. Where's that damn snake?
Yeah, because what do you even do now? Over there? Maybe here? Oh, fucking hell. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I got so far, and then I jumped on a wall stupidly. They've done Disney Star Wars here, I'm not a huge fan. Oh, really? I mean, I liked Andor. There's a few decent... Oh, at least I'm here. Right, I'm guessing I can... Oh, whoops. Why am I going so slowly? Oh, get me on there. That was absolutely terrifying. Okay, I see a whip thing over there. I hate when it does that. That's terrifying in this like situation. Okay. What the fuck? I have to get on that rock. Okay, there you go.
I know it's here.
There. Right, there you go. And then I've got to go across. Oh, there you go. That worked. I enjoyed Survivor though. I really was enjoying it. I thought it was such a fun game. Okay. Oh, hang on. What the hell is that? Elephant? And what am I supposed to do? Whip over there? Oh, shit. Mushroom? I just had a reaction, like a visceral reaction to this snake. You are not, I'm not letting it get me. I'm not letting it get me. Goddamn snake. That's right. That's right. I mean, I feel like Indiana Jones, for being scared of snakes, he doesn't get a good time of it. Seems to always come up over here. Oh, not this time. What? It just bounced off him. Sure, fair enough. Unlimited tridents. Does it just keep coming? How many I've only got one left. It just bounced off him. Oh. Whoa. It reminds me of that snake in Ark, which is like actually based off a real... The Titanoboa, is that it? Oh. Anything down here? I feel like if the devs put something down here, it's incredibly unfair.
Yak in the water.
That I was not expecting that to be nicely done. Thank you. That's the fight I didn't want to spoil. I didn't not expecting that. Yeah, exaggerate. There's a giant snake. But I saw something else. Well, where am I headed now? Yeah, that is the Titanoboa. Oh, that's cool. It's a Titanoboa. Titanoboa. Okay, it's got to be a mushroom situation. Where is the mushroom? Oh, there. The strongest mushroom in the world. Okay. Oh, I'm so dumb. Do you know, I legitimately just didn't even think about it. Yeah, there was no mushroom. I just seriously thought, oh, well, that'll be it. Can I jump there? This isn't gonna work, is it? Oh, it is. I see it. You climb up the flowers. Interesting. Jump across. Okay, now we're just... See, a third-person indie game like this, do you think it would be better or not? It's really hard to tell. I don't know, maybe. I like all the snake skin everywhere. Kinda creepy. Right, some more mushrooms coming up. Hang on, let me get this. Let me do this first. Why? What's the purpose of this? I don't know. I don't need extra stuff. I'm fine. If it was open world, better. I guess, yeah. If it's like an action adventure game, isn't it? So, oh.
The retribution.
This game right now does feel very Jedi Star Wars Survivor, right? I'm just gonna go for it. Like this kind of environment. Secret found. This was a secret. I actually thought this was just where I was supposed to go. So what? Not here? Where then? Down? Oh, reach the top. So I am trying to go up, but I have to go down there, apparently. Okay. So that was all just for a secret, I see. Also, I am meant to follow this. Okay. Sure. I do admit I was quite curious what the purpose of this was. Like, if you know, I already put that mushroom thing in. They should have made first. I think it would have been cool. Just as an option, you know, for people that want it. I do get, like, trying to force people, because if everyone's just going to use third person, like, by default, but then you sort of think, well, if they are, just give them that choice. But I guess they wanted to design the game in such a way that they wouldn't have to think about all that extra animation stuff, but... Still, you know. I feel like I'm going to get to the end of this bit, and then I'm going to probably stop for a bit. Stop for today, because it's going on a bit longer than I intended, but I really want to see what happens. Can I go up? Okay, there you go. Wasn't working. I watched the Wiggs interview today of Lord of the Rings, just why not, with Elijah Wood and Dominic Moynihan. It just came up and I was like, yeah, I'll watch that. I'm now blocked. What is going on? Oh, I see. This is a climb. This is a big climb. It's been going on for quite some time, this climb. Looking good though, Indy. Looking good. How does one... Ah. Must be a mushroom around here. There it is. Can I whip it from here? No. Can I jump back? There you go. Look at this. We're getting through. We're only a bit over a month out from possibly a Witcher. That's crazy as well. And apparently there's going to be an Avengers Endgame trailer coming out soon that already got previewed somewhere. So that'll be interesting too. Loads of stuff coming out this year, or like being announced this year. Oh, okay, hang on.
The fall.
Jones, where are you? Jones, are you all right?
I am at the top of this pyramid. It was crazy.
Thank God the snake didn't eat you.
She just waited, just like chilling, you know, and I did all that, and she gets to just climb up my whip.
You good?
You think it would? He should have a grapple hook, this or some sort of grapple gun. Make one.
Good work.
It would save so much hassle.
I'm not sure. Kind of reminds me of the cave where I found the Idol of Ra.
Yeah.
Built by the ancient Egyptians.
I don't think it was built by the Egyptians.
Aliens made the pyramids.
So, the ancestors of the Vatican giant built this place and the
I don't think he's even the Vatican giant.
thousands of years ago. It sounds impossible.
Well, it's not. Trying to just do this buggy.
These handles do.
I don't know. But there's two of them.
Oh, there's two?
Take this one. You take the other.
Oh, the far away one. I will do it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You'd really have learned the lesson. Yeah, they need to make sure it's like actually what the game is gonna look like, not some like idealized version, right? Oh, there's game pieces. Okay, a new puzzle has spawned. Game piece.
Pieces. They must be part of the puzzle.
Guarding something.
One moment.
Doesn't look like any of the traditional Siamese games I know of.
Maybe it was invented by the
It needs more pieces.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Perhaps the Nephilim hid some of them. Oh, my cousin used to do that when he was a child. Such a nasty boy.
Is there more? I want to make sure I've got all the pieces first.
The game reveals the secret.
Good to know.
Are we playing a game, Jones? I love games.
So, assumedly, these things move these. So we have to get all of those in for it to open, right? For that door. Okay, so now they're all in. Maybe they all need to be out. Hang on. Let's do top left one does what? Nothing. Top middle one does what? Nothing. Bottom. Nothing. Bottom middle. It's moving these things, right? How do you... Oh, so now I open the... Oh, I have to point them at the door, I realize. Okay. Right, that one's now over there. So I have to... This is very weird. I feel like the middle one is the play. Oh. Oh, this is what you want to see. Oh. Whoops. But it's fine because I got all the pieces out. So now I'm going to assume I've got to point them all at the front thing. Like that. Boom. The chat, yeah, it's hard to keep up with the chat. You guys just have fun. I'll pay attention here and there. The trailers were great.
Sukhothai, perhaps. Not sure. I'll have to study it some more.
Nice.
Yes.
It's great. What have we found?
Mountain.
Mountain.
Rock. Stone. It's here, Gina. This map shows the way to the stone.
This is Kratos. We are ahead of Voss.
Never doubted. Bad angle.
Gina just walked in front of the...
Let's find a way out of here.
Right. Also, this is not even where it is. This is the map to where we need to go.
What'd you do?
Is it Voss? Has he somehow got here?
Is a curse.
It's him.
It brings only death. I warned you.
You know what? You did. And darn it, you win. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here.
Oh. Do we kill a man?
Run.
He loves the snake. He's best friends with the snake. Oh, we're gonna go down too. She's just kind of like, eh. Did we just kill him?
Are you okay?
Doing great.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
I will find a way down to you.
Tony Todd. Oh no.
I must stop.
Tell that to the Nazis.
I've forgotten how to block in the controller.
I have seen your kind before. Relentless treasure hunters. All the same.
They are nothing like Voss.
You dig too deep. The earth will swallow you.
Not my first time. I know what I'm doing.
You must not learn the secret.
Why? Why are you protecting it?
You should have left this alone.
Yeah? I should have done a lot of things.
Oh, it's so hard to avoid.
None of you are free of sin.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh no.
Sacred place. You are not welcome.
Too bad.
Get away from this man.
Your interference will do us all.
Kill him. Oh no. What the? How are we having a fist fight with this man, realistically? How is this happening? Is he happy killing his pet snake?
I need to know what the stones are for! You'll need to know nothing. One way or another, I'm gonna figure it out. And I will help you.
Uh-oh.
I will just keep beating you up.
Hey! You two! You're acting like two little schoolboys, do you know that? Boss is expecting you to fight. And while you're too busy fighting, he's gonna steal the stones from under our noses.
I must protect the words. I must atone for my ancestors.
Oh, for God's sake! Who cares? You are both stuck in the past. And right now there is a great evil spreading throughout the world. And we can choose to fight against it or each other.
I have no. Great distraction!
I meant what I said. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies. So we found the map for the... We haven't even found the stone here yet. Oh, wow. Right, well, I'm gonna stop with Indiana Jones there for today. That has gone on for quite some time. Let's quit. It should save from where I was, which is always great. That was good though, wasn't it? I enjoyed it. I mean, I've been doing it for like 3 hours. What? Where am I? Where has it just sent me back to? Why am I here? Oh, she's over there. Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna cry if I have to do all that again. Okay, right, that's fine. That's completely fine with me. Thanks for the screen. Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? There was something I wanted to have a quick look at before I went, but I'm wondering if it'd be better to look at it tomorrow. You know, I can have a look at it now real quick. If I can actually quit the game. I don't know how you quit the game. It just seems to take me back to that screen. Okay, there you go. Let me go over to full cam real quick. I didn't realize it was that low on the camera. So I made a note of 2 things I found earlier that I wanted to have a look at. So the first thing is this. Let me show you this because I thought this would be quite fun to have a look at all together. Now I have to go to desktop. I have to hide this and then open the other one. Where is the other one? It's really annoying because they have the exact same name. Not that. Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. There you go. I have to hide. Open this and hide this. There we go. That's what I want to show you. Look at this. So I saw this article. Oh, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. But you see, it's The Witcher 3 DLC release date by Screen Rant, and I don't think I had a little look at it, and I thought it'd be fun to read it a bit on stream. Because I'm still not entirely sure if any new information has come out, but I'm curious what this person has mentioned about it. So it says, like, with Grand Theft Auto 6 set to launch in November 2026, we can imagine that studios are hesitant to launch their games just in case it gets overshadowed. Yeah, exactly. So that's, like, you know, related to the GTA 6. It'd be weird to release this DLC, or The Witcher 4 for that matter, while it's so popular, right? But The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt DLC is expected to launch way before the arrival of GTA 6, but that would mean it's before November, right? I don't think Screen Rant is that reliable at all. But I'm very curious what they're saying about it. And then we can talk about how unreliable they are. But the unannounced DLC, which has been the subject of the rumor mill over the past year, will be the third expansion in the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt universe, following Hearts of Stone. Yeah. Well, we don't know if it's following it. You'd assume it is. But now with the third DLC reportedly in development and set to bridge the gap between the events of 3 and 4, which is what we assumed, it seems as though we don't have long to wait until we find out how Geralt's story ends and the series begins. I mean, we know how Geralt's ends, but I'm curious how they'll link it in. Despite rumors originally suggesting the DLC would launch in May 2026, didn't happen. Polish publication Strefa Inwestorow, very bad saying this, has now reported differently after speaking to an industry analyst. According to them, the unannounced Witcher 3 Wild Hunt DLC will launch sometime around September 2026. That's what you just said. But definitely before the launch of GTA 6 in November. I didn't include DLC for The Witcher 3 in the model, but like everyone else, I assume that CD Projekt Red will try to release the DLC before the new GTA release date to avoid this difficult period. I like how every game developer is just like, let's just not bother trying to release anything then. The analyst report reads, so definitely before November, probably around Q3. I think September is the best window in the summer. Games are on vacation, and September seems like a nice back-to-school period. It's weird, though. Do people want to buy a game when they're going back to school? And also, are people who are going back to school going to buy that? For the Witcher 3 DLC, like a game that's 10 years old? I don't know. Maybe. Be good if they do. However, things could change. They might come up with the idea to release it in 2 or 3 months. We can toss around potential dates, but the company likely takes into account many factors that influence the release window. They'll probably also have to ensure that the quality from Fool's Theory is fully satisfactory, so I prefer to assume it will be a bit later. At the time of writing, we do not know yet what this... Yeah, we don't know anything, really, basically. That's about the long and short of it. But September 2026 is what a Polish analyst seems to think, as reported by... Good old Screen Rant here. So what do we think about that? I feel like it seems pretty... I feel like they're not going to release it in the middle of GTA 6, because that would just be crazy. I think, yeah, September seems to make sense. I feel like they also want to give you time to finish it, depending on how big it is. It could be September, October, right? I mean, it could even be earlier. I mean, I don't know. Why not? Like August or something. I feel like it's going to sort of... Not shadow drop, but I feel like it's going to be announced and then released within like a month. That's my kind of feeling. Won't it be free? It could be free, maybe, if they want to try and just show, like, for everyone going into The Witcher 4, but I would expect it to be paid in some degree. There's been a lot of discussion, I know we've talked about this before, about, like, where might that DLC take place. I have a feeling it will just be in the existing locations, because it'd be kind of a crazy thing to be developing new locations for The Witcher 3. I feel like you'd want to put all your resources into at least the amount of money you're paying for developers too, right? Into just making The Witcher 4 as big as possible in Cyberpunk. I feel like this kind of using Fool's Theory is kind of like a, you know, you want them to develop the new Witcher remake, but then like, look, show that you can do a Witcher story as well in the Witcher 3 and just use the existing locations. But if they're going to use any... I think possibly Vizima could be a cool one to include. Definitely not going to be Kavir, because why would they remake any part of Kavir if they're already like... It could be like some small location. They want it to have a bit of a marketing campaign. Depends on the size of the DLC, I guess. I thought it would just be a few extra missions. That's kind of my feeling too. I feel like it's going to be in Toussaint because of where Geralt ends up, regardless of any ending. It'll be with him getting some sort of letter there or something, or it'll be like he receives a letter from Ciri, blah, blah, blah. You travel back to the Northern Kingdoms. You have something there. Maybe they've built a bit of Vizima. I don't know. Maybe. But it might just be like one section of the city, or it might be like a really small location like Tinalia, something like that, or the Isle of Mist, something just like a little bit, you know? Not gonna lie, both the DLCs have been quite large, particularly Blood and Wine, so it would be, don't get me wrong, I would love it to be as big as Blood and Wine, but if they make an expansion, not like a DLC, right? Like a kind of expansion of that size, which is almost a game, essentially. Like Blood and Wine is pretty much a game made within The Witcher 3, right? I would be shocked, and if that happens, that would be awesome. Because there's kind of DLC, right? The Witcher 3 had like the, you know, when they added all the different armor sets and everything, and even the Netflix stuff, which, but they added the expansion. The expansions are kind of like a separate thing. I mean, it would be cool to have like an expansion, say the size of Hearts of Stone, which is slightly smaller than 3, right? Sorry, Blood and Wine. but I just doubt it. I just think it's so much to do at this stage of the game's life cycle. I think it's going to be like a relatively short story at the end, without some like overarching villain or some like, you know, Dettlaff sort of, or Syanna in the case of Blood and Wine, and Gaunter in the case of Hearts of Stone. I feel like it's going to be more of like a sort of a handing over of the torch to Ciri type thing, where they have to maybe there's some kind of contract that they have to base it around. July announcement for August release. It could be. I do wonder how they're gonna. I'd love a big one. Of course, I'd love a big one. If they made a massive expansion level DLC, right, for The Witcher 3, that would be awesome. But I just feel like they're going to be putting all of it, all their resources, the money, because, you know, they don't have unlimited money, right, into Witcher Remastered stuff and Witcher 4 and Cyberpunk. But Witcher, you know, Fool's Theory, they have a set amount of developers, I imagine. But I'd always wondered if they'd ever have a DLC or extra something Ciri's journey before and during and after. Yeah, because it'd be weird to just like start The Witcher 4 and you kind of get told like, oh, she became a Witcher somehow. I mean, I'd like to play that, or at least see why that happens or how. And I feel like this is essentially going to be that, isn't it? It might even be like why she made the School of the Lynx. I think there could be. I would imagine we're gonna. If I had to predict, I would say it starts in. This is my prediction. Starts in Toussaint. We possibly go somewhere in the Northern Kingdoms, and then we spend a bit of time in Kaer Morhen, and that's where she's going to do this whole Lynx school thing. I don't know. That's just a crazy prediction, just completely thrown out there. If that's accurate, we'll see. It's not a crazy prediction, though. You know what I mean? It's like there's limited things. Exactly. There's limited stuff in the existing map. Yeah, there's not an awful lot. Unless they just reuse assets. I don't know. I feel like it could be. I'd love to see some of the locations that I feel like they should have built, like, you know, the University at Oxenfurt. I know you would get together a bit in Hearts of Stone, but I'd love that to have been like an actual like location to go and do stuff. I think Tir na Liar, everything like. Oh, do you know what? I also want to include World of the NL, because they've already built some assets for that and some kind of locations, so they might be able to make like a mini version of that, which I think is going to have a massive influence on her becoming a Witcher. I don't know why. I just have a feeling they're going to want her blood. I think it might. Avallac'h could be the overarching villain of this little expansion. That would be awesome. Imagine that. This would be ideal, right? They make the new mini expansion or DLC is going to be. It's going to be Avallac'h as the main kind of villain, or Gels, the NL, let's say, trying to get the Elder Blood. Geralt has to go from Toussaint to help Ciri with all of that. They travel briefly to Tir na Liar. They go around the Northern Kingdoms, like through Novigrad, through Oxenfurt, trying to hide, work out what to do. They end up in Kaer Morhen. They decide, look, we got to try and mutate Ciri to stop it from happening. They do the mutation stuff, and it's like, right, where are you going next, or something. It's like, well, I'm going to go be a Witcher. They can't get my blood anymore. They can't track me anymore. Maybe going to Kovir. They're not going to expect to find you there, something like that. Depends how long after, because it seems like quite far in the. That could take place over like a few years in the game, and then she is going to head off to Kovir, and then that's where The Witcher 4 starts. Something like that would be cool to like kind of link it in a bit. And then you have like the section in Tir na Liar, and there's like a small kind of Isle of Mist sort of size little town there that you can sort of go around. That would be, if they did that would be incredible in my opinion. Will I be playing the DLC? I'd love to play the DLC. Over 100 devs working on it as well from Insight. Oh really? For the DLC? That's quite a lot of devs actually. That's like more than more than any indie studio. Less than 10 hours in length, going to get a single. Well, I think if it actually comes out, depending on when I get access to my PC, I'm probably going to play it as like actually like included in the Witcher 3 playthrough, because it is part of the Witcher 3. So I'd load up the original Witcher 3 save I finished the playthrough on, and then call it like whatever the expansion is, part 1, so on, so on, so on. Not stream it, but make it like actual parts. And I'd probably try and play all of it relatively quickly, so when I just dedicate like a week to just really try and play it. But the problem is that I don't want to miss anything. So I sort of think maybe this is quite a fun way to end the playthrough again. I mean, I already ended it, but it's like it went from played it all after it had all come out, and now we're finally playing this new content to finish it off as a fun thing. Yeah, another Witcher. Yeah, it could be cool to do a little expansion playthrough of that. I think I kind of have to. You know what I mean? I kind of have to. It's part of the Witcher 3, you know? I don't know if I'm going to do a Witcher 4 playthrough on The Witcher George as like a proper playthrough, or I'm just going to play it on stream or something. Because it's just such a massive commitment. But I think an expansion is certainly doable. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, if I didn't do they would. It would be crazy. I want to play The Witcher 3. I think the problem is I want to play it like in my own time, just for a bit of fun sometimes as well. But when you make everything making videos, it's sort of difficult, you know, because I sort of have to engage with the world quite a lot. I'd love to actually stream The Witcher 3, but the problem is like I don't know if I'd finish it. So, you know, because it would take so long. It takes so long. I think I would, if I was going to stream The Witcher 3, I wouldn't do every like side piece of content, you know. Yeah, that'd be cool as well. I mean, it depends how they manage to integrate stuff. I feel like at this point, I would say it'd be cool to integrate stuff from the way the books are going, but also like they've kind of established their own canon at this point, and they can maybe reference some little things, but it's kind of hard to constantly deal with like an author that isn't playing the games, or has any idea what's going on in the games, and shouldn't be, you know, working with the games necessarily. It's his thing, but they can if they want. I think it depends how well they do it. But I'm excited for Blood of the Dawnwalker tomorrow as well. That's going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that, because I think that, like, you know, a bunch of the former devs working on that. I mean, this will be really interesting, because if the expansion for The Witcher 3 is terrible, I mean, that would be quite concerning for The Witcher 4. I hope it wouldn't be. But also, it's different devs. And then, final thing I wanted to look at before I go is apparently Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced has done really, really well in sales. Like pre-sales, and I'm sure I can find some sort of article on this, because I was reading about this today. I was kind of shocked at how well it's been doing. It's like one of the most purchased games. Like Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced pre-sales, like charts, something like that. Yeah, here we go. So we found an article here by Tweaktown, which is a great name. So you can see here, Assassin's Creed Resynced is the #1 top pre-ordered game on 8 separate global PlayStation stores. Isn't that crazy? Oh, the system requirements are pretty hefty. That'll be concerning too. Oh, hey, Curare, by the way. Yeah, it will be interesting to know about the love interest as well. But, you know, if you see this, like, I mean, #1, that's crazy, isn't it? Like, I didn't know it would be as... like, they've done remasters and remakes before. I mean, Oblivion, I personally think the way they released Oblivion, the Oblivion remake was, like, kind of bad. They just literally announced and released it immediately, which is cool, and it did well. But I think, imagine if they'd said, we're releasing a full Oblivion remake in a week, and you gave people a week and released little bits. I think surely that does... I think surely that does better. Surely. But yeah, so Assassin's Creed Resynced looks to be gaming's next major AAA hit, as the game is currently #1 top pre-ordered game on multiple global PlayStation stores. Following the success of was it a success? Ubisoft could have another bestseller on its hands with the upcoming Black Flag remake. The game might be maybe a commercial success, but a reputational fat man. You know, I don't know what you want to call it. Like a sort of nuclear winter. But Ubisoft could have another bestseller on its hands with the upcoming Black Flag remake. The game might be a seasonal success, at least on PlayStation, as Black Flag Resynced has become the #1 top pre-ordered game on 8 of the 9 tracked PlayStation geographies. So this includes US, Canada, UK, Spain, France, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Hong Kong. The only region in our pool that tracked countries where Black Flag Synced wasn't #1 was in Japan. They might not be as interested in it, I guess. But #1. And that's beating out even new games coming out soon, like, you know, the James Bond game, for example, you can see there. Diablo something, I don't know. I mean, there's not an awful lot of choice, to be honest, but still, the fact that this game, which is a remake of a over 10-year-old game, is kind of crazy, isn't it? I definitely wanted to watch a gameplay before getting it, just to be safe, but my trust, yeah, it's pretty low. A Shadow Drop is cool. It feels less BS when it isn't. I get what you mean. It is cool to be like, oh, hey guys, we made the Oblivion remake. It's coming out right now. Go buy it. Like, what? It is kind of crazy, and it did do well. It's kind of like fun, gimmicky almost. Kind of cool. But I'm also kind of like, you know, I feel like building a little bit of hype is kind of fun for people to like watch stuff and think, oh, it's gonna come out soon. I can't wait for that day. If it's just immediately out, you kind of like, oh wow, I can just play it. Cool. It's cool, but it's sort of like it's fun to see the stuff as it's coming. But usually the top sellers on PlayStation sell decently well. I think it will do really well. And apparently they've also announced they're going to be remaking another Assassin's Creed, which I did see on Twitter. If you'll allow me to open that up real quick, they've announced they're going to be there's like a lot of it. There's like a kind of assumption that they're working on a new Assassin's Creed remake. Which, yeah, here you go. This is what I saw on Twitter. So, I don't know if you can see all this, but it says, Tom Henderson said there's another Assassin's Creed remake in the works, one of the earlier ones. I said it's one, we all know it's one. It's definitely one. I mean, they might do like the Ezio trilogy, which would be awesome, but like one is the one they need to remake. They need to remake the original. I heard it's just the most jank. They need to like, it deserves a remake in the sense that like, it needs to be completely remade. Keep the basic outline of the story, but you need to like enhance the middle of it basically and give a bunch of more little quest lines and just make it more enjoyable. I hope it's 2. I get why you'd want it to be 2, because 2 Brotherhood and Revelations as like a trilogy are like they're like the quintessential Assassin's Creed games, right? Like that's the Ezio trilogy. But at the same time, I think I'd just like to see 1 as like a kind of fully fledged, developed new game, because I think Altair has so, and then go into 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. They need to remake the original. Yeah, sorry. I was an Assassin's Creed remake that's a bit bigger, but it's Iran. I want them to show a cooler, older religious sites that sadly, that would be awesome. That'd be so cool. Keep the story the same, but better parkour. Change some of the missions where it's just going to city, going back, going to city, going back. Yeah, we did have a conversation about this, and was it you, Kurore, who said like it's kind of, someone said that it makes sense to kind of, he's like kind of back down the pecking order, and I agree. But I think that you could maybe make the going to city assassinating thing a little bit more dynamic, maybe, and just there's more stuff to do in the meantime, and maybe that's what you build up toward or something, or it's just too repetitive, you know. Revelations needs that love. Yeah, it does as well. I think 2 needs it for sure. Brotherhood needs it, and then you could go into Revelations. 3, I played it yesterday, right? And I feel like the remaster they did is kind of fine for now. Maybe they could, but for now, the other ones need it more. It's kind of lower on the list. Flesh out the villains in 1, 2. So yeah, exactly. You know who they are. You learn about them. Maybe you do missions where you go and learn about all their like what they've been doing in the city and how they're terrible people and so on and so on. Which you did do a bit of in 1, I remember. But you need to do like more. And as you said, like I think just more open world a little bit, like kind of like Origins a little bit would be cool if they did that well. Yeah, it'd be awesome to do that. I mean, I loved in Unity, you go to Notre Dame, right? Like I remember when watching that on TV when it burnt down and thinking, I literally loaded up Unity and thought like, oh, well, there it is. I can still kind of see what it was like. Now it's back, I know, but modern day AC would be cool too. It would be cool. I think the problem is that that's basically what Watch Dogs, is that what it's called? Watch Dogs was supposed to be, wasn't it? And similar. The thing is, Assassin's Creed invented the whole Ubisoft filling out sections of the map, and I want them to go back to those roots with establishing an intelligence network and counterintelligence like guerrilla warfare. It would be really cool to just like, I think that like the thing about like I know that the original Assassin's Creed basically they were making the next Prince of Persia game, and then they just basically changed it into Assassin's Creed after a bit of time, right? That's kind of the story, at least how it goes. And I think it's such a cool reason to have this kind of this generational conflict between the Templars and the Assassins going back through generations, and then through that you get to explore these different locations, which is really cool. I know the next one is going to be like some Assassin's Creed Hex or something, isn't it? Or Hexa, which is like a kind of mystical one that apparently like 100 devs have quit or something. Like there is something about that. I'm sure I can find. It's like Assassin's Creed Hex devs fired or quit. I've found the director quit and anything else. Lizard's game director, but it's not just the game director. Apparently, like 100 employees or so have also quit. Yeah, it says Assassin's Creed Hexa loses another top developer who quit to start their own studio. So one of the upcoming Assassin's Creed games, Assassin's Creed codename Hex, I think Hex. Yeah, it's like a kind of kind of like pagan one. It's like kind of like a. I don't know enough about like what the setting is, but you can sort of guess it's sort of like a mystical, magical, sort of like Celtic-y one, like not Viking, but I don't know. It sounds cool, but I don't trust it either. Yeah, that would be cool. Closest got is Tomb Raider game, really. Yeah, just like how would a modern day AC be? Like an actual like Assassin's game where you're just like where you're fighting the Templars, a bit like how they did in some of the future sequences. It could be really cool if they did it well. It's just the problem is like, I think most people generally just they want to play Assassin's Creed to go and explore some cool place in history and feel like they're on some sort of like adventure in the past, right? But then also you could just make a new one to see how it would do and not even just make it part of the broader universe and have it as like 2 separate series or something. I don't know, it'd be hard to implement with the way they've done it, but it could be cool. But yeah, the director left and he's making his new game studio in Quebec. I'm wondering why. Maybe I heard there's he apparently is like a big dev. He founded it alongside Alex Drone, who started at Ubisoft Montreal when it opened its doors in 1997. He led animation teams Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, Assassin's Creed. He started THQ Montreal studio, which Ubisoft then bought. So he got brought back in, and I mean, yeah, guys left. We'll have to see. Interesting times for the Assassin's Creed franchise. Roman invasion of Britain would be ripe for exploration, I see. Yeah, that'd be cool too, actually. Just like going to all these different major historical events. It depends how well they do it. A lot of people kind of get mad. They're like, it's not even an Assassin's game anymore, which with Odyssey I kind of get. It just feels like you're literally just like a Greek soldier going around. But it's more like it's a tool to explore the histories in some way. You might think, just make a history game. Why do you need to be Assassins? And it's because it's the franchise, I guess, isn't it? Aztec, yeah, that'd be cool. And it kind of works in a weird way with the way that they've made the sort of lore of the Assassins, because it's sort of like they have that conflict, right? So they're in all these different parts of history. I think I'd love to see like a kind of, I don't know how they do it. They've already done the UK and France, like different historical parts, but like a kind of Napoleonic Wars, or I don't know. I'd like to see something. Maybe like a proper Assassin's Creed in China would be cool, or like a Russia. Assassin's Creed Russia would be pretty cool, to be honest. I don't know how they do that, but you know, I don't know. Maybe you get sent to like some gulag in Siberia or something. I don't know how they're going to do that. Soviet Union Assassin's Creed, that kind of era. You know, like a Cold War Assassin's Creed could be awesome if they, you know, like a proper like, you know, going to like I don't know, like 19 sort of 70s. It'd be cool. I don't know. It kind of more a Cold War Assassin's Creed. I don't know. It could be kind of neat, right? I don't know. It's kind of semi-modern. It's like kind of almost like a spy thing almost. I don't know if it's slightly too modern, but I think it'd be cool. Depends how well they do it. Boudica could be a cool character. That could be cool too. With the Isu, they need to improve the side quest. Take some notes. Yeah. I mean, they tried with Origins, didn't they? When I played Origins, I remember thinking, this feels like The Witcher. Like this, because you play all these Assassin's Creeds, then Witcher 3 comes out, then everything after is like just got so much Witcher stuff in it. Yeah, I feel like the story for AC, like the future stuff, it did get a bit weird. And I remember playing Origins, and there was all these expansions where you go into like the afterlife and stuff, which was cool, but it felt like, whoa, this is like another level of like weird. Nikolai Orlov is the dude. Orlov. I don't know who that is. Nikolai Orlov. Is he a main character that I'm just forgetting his name? Nikolai Orlov. Nikolai. He was a Czech Russian assassin. Who was he there? What was he like? Which game was he in again? I've completely forgotten. Was he in Brotherhood? His armor looks very Brotherhood. I feel like was he like central in the game? I've just forgotten him. Oh, there's a lot of stuff about him in a comic I can see. Loads of stuff in a comic. The side scroller. Is that like I have those ones? Is it like the Chronicles, like Assassin's Creed Chronicles? Oh, they did do a China Russia, didn't they? China Russia and India. But I mean like a proper game, you know what I mean? Not like a side scroll. The Chronicles are good. So it could be cool to do like I've seen the Embers movie. Doesn't she go and see Ezio in that movie? I'm so sure she does. But like I think it'd be cool to have like a proper, you know, like an actual like fully fledged game. You know, it is a game, but you know, fully like a developed big game. Straight up medieval England. Not really. I mean, they did do some sort of Viking stuff where you with Valhalla, right? Where I believe there is some stuff in the England. Is there not? I still haven't finished Valhalla. I gotta play it. I did it on stream a long time ago. These are the games I want to try and finish actually, but I feel like I don't want to go too heavy on it. Valhalla medieval England, yeah, but man, yeah. I think some of the locations and stuff from when I played Valhalla looked pretty cool though, and some of the ship stuff was pretty cool. I just never finished it. Stuff comes up, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. I got some stuff I gotta get done. I mean, it's 10 p.m, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Really, I gotta get to bed soon, to be honest. But it's been a really fun stream. It's been like 4 hours. Ugly-ass cosmetics and Wield. Oh, I don't like this like microtransaction stuff, because that's a concern someone said on YouTube about the Black Flag Resync stuff, but I hope not. But I'm gonna head off. Thanks for watching, guys. Really do enjoy seeing you all, and yeah, I'll see you in the next stream tomorrow for Blood of Dawnwalker. Be there. See you guys.